coming up on 7 News at 6.
Today we are here not only to mourn the loss of our brother, but to remember how we lived.
A day to remember a fallen brother in blue.
To Devin's wife, children, and family. Not only is he your hero, but he's our hero too.
Devotion to family.
If there was 2 things on this earth that Devin was meant to do, was to be a godly family man.
Dedication to serve.
And to be a patrol officer.
Always prepared for what lay ahead in the line of duty.
He died caring. He died training to help.
Fellow officers humbled by the memory of the officer they called a true hero.
I consider it such an honor to iron and press the uniform that you are proudly wearing today, and that you will be laid to rest in.
From 7 News, Carolina's family, our thoughts and prayers are with Master Deputy Devin Hodges' family. 7 News at 6 begins now.
To Devin, our friend, our brother, your tour of duty here on earth may be over, but your memory and your legacy will live forever.
Good evening, and thanks for joining us for this special edition of 7 News at 6. An emotion-filled day across the upstate as law enforcement remembers one of their own who died during a training exercise last week.
Anderson County Master Deputy Devin Hodges was killed when his head struck a boat propeller. He was described as a man with a larger-than-life attitude who always put family first and loved going to work. Today, hundreds came to the Anderson Civic Center to remember the fallen deputy. Then he was laid to rest in the city of Hodges. Air 7 followed the procession route, and tonight we are covering this story from all angles.
7 News reporter Nicole Ford talked to people in the community about the impact of Hodges' death, and Brianna Smith was inside the ceremony at the Anderson Civic Center this afternoon, where there was barely a dry eye. Brianna, we begin with you.
Yeah, that 2-hour service had tons of emotional moments as his fellow officers remembered Devin Hodges, and not just remembered his service, but the family he leaves behind. A casket draped with a flag.
To Devin, our friend, our brother.
Marks a sacrifice never forgotten.
But now you belong to heaven.
And a grin.
This big guy with a huge smile.
That matched a big personality.
We all know that Devin liked to laugh and play jokes or just be Devin. He could have you holding your sides within minutes of walking into a room.
Which made him rise to the top.
It didn't take us long to fall in love with Devin Hodges.
In a job that he always wanted.
He was doing something that he loved.
For a family that he adored.
To Crystal, Jeffrey, James, Katie, and Anna, and the rest of Devin's family. You will always have a blue family.
And for communities that he cherished.
It's not how these officers died that made them heroes. It's how they lived.
As the casket pulls away, leaving behind a family of blue, the badges that have been touched by loss hold each other together.
Your tour of duty here on earth may be over, but your memory and your legacy will live forever.
Master Deputy Devin Hodges was only with the Anderson County Sheriff's Office for 6 months. He came on at the same time as Sheriff McBride took office. This is his first line of duty death since he's been sheriff. And today he talked about how difficult it was to tell Crystal, Devin's wife, that Devin wouldn't be coming home. He said the only thing that gave him peace is that Devin is now in heaven with his infant that died, Isabella Faith. In Anderson tonight, Brianna Smith, 7 News.
Thank you, Brianna. Well, there are very few people in this community who weren't touched by the death of Devin Hodges.
7 News reporter Nicole Ford caught up with some who were paying their respects along the procession route to the funeral. Nicole.
Whether you are first responders, fellow law enforcement officers, or even strangers, all these people spread throughout 3 counties for that 36-mile journey from Anderson Civic Center all the way to the cemetery here in Greenwood County. Now, they tell me it was just to pay respect and tribute to one of their own. On a quiet neighborhood street in Anderson, a somber tone filled the air. as car after car after car drove slowly, their blue lights flashing bright.
Can't even imagine.
People in the upstate stood along the road just waiting for their turn to say goodbye. Now, you may not have known Master Deputy Devin Hodges, but the simple fact that he took pride in serving his community is enough for the people of Anderson County.
The whole community is standing behind you, and we'll help in any way we can, and we'll be praying for you.
Whether it was a flag raised for his service or tear-filled eyes intently watching the service, Hodges was on everyone's mind.
Because he's one of our police officers, and we just wanted to respect him and respect his family.
Going forward, the community is thinking of Hodges' wife and 4 children. But even more so, they're thinking of the sacrifice he made while protecting the area he loved.
I think it's very important that we have men and women that we can trust, and you know, I think he was one of those, and that was awesome.
And Brianna mentioned his family that he leaves behind. Sheriff McBride wants to make sure that they're taken care of after this. He set up a memorial fund in Deputy Master Hodges' name at Park Sterling Bank. If you'd like to donate to that fund, you can do that at any branch across the state. We're live in Greenwood County. Nicole Ford, 7 News.
Thank you, Nicole. And we have much more coverage of the Master Deputy's death and how he's being remembered on our website. You'll find the full service from this afternoon and a message that Hodges' wife, Crystal, left for the community after her husband's death. That's all on WSPA.com.